Nobody told them it was a volcano. That is the first thing you need to understand. The people of Pompeii did not know that the mountain behind their city was capable of doing what it did. They called it Mons Vesuvius. They grew grapes on its slopes. They built their homes in its shadow. And on the morning of August 24th, 79 AD, most of them woke up and did exactly what they did every other morning. I want to take you through those 18 hours. Not the way it gets told in documentaries with dramatic music and sweeping camera shots. The way it actually felt, because, we know more about the last day of Pompeii than we know about almost any other day in the ancient world. We have the ash, we have the bodies, we have the food still sitting in the pots. And we have the letters of a 17-year-old boy named Pliny the Younger who watched the whole thing across the bay and wrote it all down. This is that August 24th, 79 AD. Early morning. Pompeii is a city of about 11,000 people. It sits at the foot of Vesuvius on the Bay of Naples in what is now southern Italy. It is a prosperous city, a port city, a city of wine merchants and bread bakers and gladiators and politicians and slaves and everything in between. Streets are busy, the bakeries are open. There are 81 bakeries in Pompeii. Archaeologists have found them all. Some of them still had loaves of bread in the ovens when they were excavated 18 centuries. In the morning, around 9 or 10 o'clock, something strange happens. There is an earthquake. Not unusual for this region. There have been earthquakes before. There was a big one 17 years earlier in 62 AD that damaged much of the city. People rebuilt. Life went on. But when the ground shakes on the morning of August 24th, most people do not panic. They have felt this before. They go back their bread and their wine. But this earthquake is different. This is not a normal earthquake. This is Vesuvius clearing its throat. Underground, pressure that has been building for centuries is reaching its limit. Magma is pushing upward through the rock at unimaginable force. The mountain is about to do approximately 1,700 years. And the people eating bread in their courtyards have absolutely no frame of reference for what is. At approximately 1 in the afternoon, Vesuvius erupts. The explosion is so powerful that it sends a column kilometers into the sky. 30 kilometers. That is nearly 20 miles straight up. The column is visible from hundreds of miles away. 17-year-old named Pliny the Younger looks up from his books and sees a cloud in the shape of a pine tree rising above the mountains. Most famous scholars in the Roman world. His uncle looks at the cloud and decides he needs to get closer. It will be the last decision he and Pompeii. The eruption is not immediately deadly. That is the terrifying thing. The first few hours, it is loud and strange and frightening. It is survivable. The column of ash and pumice rises straight up and then begins to fall. Pumice starts raining on Pompeii stones. Stones you can hold in your hand, but they fall in enormous